Hey you guys, I'm Pastor John Michael.
And I'm Cammie.
We're so glad you came to the Revolution tonight. We hope from the very moment you stepped through the doors, you felt welcomed and like this is family.
We just want to get to know you more, so if you can find one of our awesome youth leaders, they'll have you fill out a visitor info card, and as a gift to you, you'll receive a free item of your choice in the snack bar. We have a ton of stuff coming up and we don't want you to miss out. But first, don't forget about our weekly events that happen right here in the youth room. Thursday morning prayer and donuts at 7:30 a.m. and our basic training class on Sundays at 9 a.m. If you don't already have a church home, we'd love it if you stick around for our 10:15 a.m. service on Sundays.
Around here, cadres are a really big deal. Now, cadres are our small groups, and that's where we meet together, share life, have accountability, and learn more about Jesus. We'd love to have you be a part of a cadre. Now, cadres meet on Thursday afternoons and evenings. Girls get together at CJ's house from 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock, and the guys typically get together at the church from about 6 o'clock to 8. Sometimes the venue changes. If you have any questions, check with your cadre leader at the end of the night. This is a great time to invite friends and have a blast. Now, here are a few things that are coming up just around the corner.
The Toby Mac Hits Deep Tour is coming to Missoula on Tuesday the 18th. Cost is $30 per ticket, and we need you to meet at the church by 5:15, and make sure you eat before you come. Tonight is the last night to sign up, and tickets are limited. Fine Arts Night is Wednesday, February 26th. That's just 2 weeks away, you guys. If you haven't signed up already, make sure you do that before you leave tonight. You automatically get $5 off the cost of our district fine arts registration if you participate on the 26th. Don't know exactly what fine arts is all about? Check out this video.
In the beginning, before all time, was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God Himself. All things were made and came into existence through Him, and without Him was not even one thing made that has come into being. In Him was life, and the life was the light of men. And the light shines on in the darkness, for the darkness has never overpowered it. And in the beginning, God created. No one lights a lamp and puts it in a place where it will be hidden or under a bowl. Instead, they put it on its stand so that those who come in may see the light. Be the light. Through the arts, fine arts, discover, develop, and deploy.
So Fine Arts this year is in Great Falls, March 28th through the 29th. If you're participating in Fine Arts, you need to pay $25 plus $5 for each additional category, and that registration is due by March 12th. There will also be a student leadership conference part of this, so if you're interested in learning how to use your gifts, you can come along for just $15. There will be additional costs for gas and food as well. Our spring retreat is just around the corner, you guys, March 14th through 16th at Glacier Bible Camp. We'll be joining with several other churches from the west side of Montana, and you're not going to want to miss it. The cost is $85 by the 27th, and it goes up to $95 after that. But just a $40 deposit secures your spot, so make sure to sign up quickly. You should all have registration forms under your seat, so be sure to take those home to your parents and have them fill it out. All right, guys, take a look around you. See all this cool stuff? Think about all the fun activities we get to do throughout the year. We wouldn't be able to do that without the Vision Banquet. This is our biggest fundraiser of the year to raise money for the Revolution, but we need you. If you're available to help on March 1st from 4 to 9 p.m., please contact CJ tonight. Last week we talked about an opportunity to go to El Salvador this August. If you'd like to learn more about the value of missions trips, this video may help.
Hey, I'm Chet Caudell. I'm the National Student Missions Director, which encompasses Speed the Light and AIM. So what is AIM? AIM literally stands for Ambassadors in Mission. The Bible tells us that we are Christ's ambassadors. Wouldn't it be cool if you could see the world through God's eyes? Every student experiencing cross-cultural missions before they graduate from high school. That's our goal. We want you to be a part of that experience. When you're a part of a short-term missions experience, you get to see the world as God sees it. You begin to have a global worldview, and it changes your life. We are told that 75%, 3 out of every 4 people who go on a missions trip experience life change. Do you want to see your life change? Do you want to see God do amazing things in and through you? Be a part of a short-term missions experience in your district or your church or even a national trip. It's amazing what God can do in your life 7 to 10 days. Inevitably, there will be a place, a moment in which you will be working with a student or a child, or you'll be sharing the gospel with somebody on the street, and all of a sudden it clicks. You understand God's incredible love and compassion for the lost. So over the last several years, thousands and thousands of students have been part of AIM trips around the country and around the world. We want to invite you to be a part of an AIM trip in the upcoming years. Just go to aim.ag.org, sign up for an AIM trip today, and experience missions in a whole new way.
So our El Salvador trip is going to be this summer, August 4th through the 14th. And if you're interested in going or even curious to know a little bit more, we'll have a mandatory meeting for you and your parents this coming Sunday night at 6 p.m. right here in the youth room. If you have any additional questions about this trip, please see Pastor John Michael tonight.
Whew, that's a lot of stuff going on.
True. If you have any questions, be sure that you talk to one of our youth leaders after the service tonight.
So get ready. We're going to hear from the Word. Pull out your Bibles. Get your notebooks ready. Tonight we're going to hear what God has to say in the area of purity.